Welcome to Charles Biederman's Seer podcast. Trump's key supporters are racist. What's truly amazing to me is that over 80% of Republicans polled and surveyed say they're still Trump supporters. And that is despite him making up stories about what reality is. Cable news, other than Fox, consistently have reported on the hundreds of lies reported by Trump virtually daily. Every time he makes a speech or a talk, he lies. The facts are not there. There can be only one reason why Republicans support Trump, regardless of the truth of his claims. And that reason is racism. The inherent belief that immigrants and non-whites are less human than the rest of us. For example, Trump recently replaced the head of the Bureau of Labor Statistics, claiming that the job data, was bad, understated for democratic reasons. He also then said that job data prior to the election in November was overstated. Not true. Job data before the election was poor. And then there's all the phony data and comments as to why immigrants are bad. They're racist, they're rapists, they're murderers, they're gang members. And thousands are being deported for the sole reason that they don't have the right paperwork. They're losing employment, their families, the jobs. The U.S. economy is shrinking because of all the nonsense about racism and deporting thousands of people, creating prisons, ghettos, concentration camps. And yet Trump has failed at virtually every business he's been involved in. Yes, he was successful at converting an old dilapidated hotel in Grand Central Station at the start of his career, but that pretty much is it. He failed at running and building casinos in Atlantic City. Buying the Plaza Hotel in New York was a disaster. He went broke starting a commuter airline, selling steaks, mortgages, college educations, owning a football team, et cetera, et cetera. Even today, he's got all these schemes and gimmicks to make money while being president. The only Trump success was being given a starring role in the TV show The Apprentice. The high ratings he got, supposedly that he supposedly was a successful CEO, were high. And that gave his racist followers a false belief that Trump was an effective leader, which he obviously isn't. Listening to Trump lie about his current accomplishments and presidents is a joke to all of us who aren't inherently racist. I can no longer even watch Trump live. He's such an idiot. All the conflicts Trump inherited from Biden are still there. He said he'd end the Ukraine war in one day. Yeah, right. Gaza. Yeah, right. As I listed in a previous post, while the stock market remains afloat on all the U.S. Treasury money given post-pandemic, the rest of the economy looks like it's poised to crack and drop. So the impact from tariffs have started, and inflation prices are going up and demand is going down. If he replaces the Fed chairman and gets lower interest rates, that will be inflationary. Deporting thousands of workers is also going to reduce economic growth. Yet despite all this, Trump's racist fans still support him. The key question is, for how much longer? If the U.S. economy does what I and others similar to me expect, an economic downturn leading to the next elections in next year and 3 years will be the turning point. So there is good that can come out of this, and that is for the world to experience what does not work in running a country. That knowledge should unlock how to effectively manage an online artificial intelligence world. Thank you.